Where NIP was going to attack the A site, they just shifted off. They're very confused about what's happening at the moment.
And that might come back to bite them, or it might not. Bit's going to get that headshot to start with. He's such a dangerous player here for NIP. One of them jumped past, good info for Bit to pick up, just realizing that someone's going to be there, and the retake is on. 4 versus 3, not seeing a smoke or anything in play right now. There's one more crack of the skull, this time it's Brolan to go down. Plopsky and S-Tag hiding out here on long, at least one of them. It's Bit with one more,
okay.
It's simple to chime in. Yeah, you're not wrong. All they have now is a Molotov, and that's miles away in the other bomb site, so probably not going to be relevant for the attack itself. 30 seconds on the clock here. Grenade, no one's there. They're a little bit further back NIP, so this isn't really working. Now they're going to get a bit of information behind that flash peak. Might try for it again here. The UMP not hitting any headshots. He can't get the other rifle back. Simple's only good for the one. He's going to get traded in 15 seconds on the clock. Some Die Young behind this box, and he's going to have to do it on his own. It's a great swing. Flash coming down, and Rez, he's going to get one in return, but he's out of time for this one. 5 seconds left. He's going to go straight for it. Oh, and already getting interrupted. Nice flank coming in there from Electronic. Be great to add to it this time. Some Young aggressive with the MP9. It makes sense. I mean, he could try and get a couple of kills, and then at least he'll be making up some of the money. Brolan, that's a banger of a shot to be taking one of them down at least. But Some Young comes right back, and he's ready. Oh, that's a great clean off. Quad kill on him.
Again, just another SMG here. It's on SDY, and he's very forward. You're not going to get much done from that position. I think Navi just called this one off. Electronic's going to come up and create an opportunity. Almost found it. Good turn from S-Tag.
Yeah, that was the, I mean...
Oh, Simple's going for it. Okay.
Surely, oh, they're planting. Oh, they have to come up in 18 seconds.
Oh, no.
They're still in trouble. The bomb is down. Oh, he tries to hit that one. It's not that far off either. 11 seconds now. And Simple is still feeling it. He's still got his finger on the trigger. It's going to be Vertigo going down. Simple spinning around with one more kill on Rez. Tries to go for the wall bang. He's so crazy. But he's finally trapped in here. Doesn't hit that shot either. On the other side, he takes down Brolan. Simple.
No way.
No, there should be no way. This is an impossible round to win, and it was from the start. He scoped up, not realizing. Hampers walking up close. Simple! Oh, no! He aces his way back into the round. I can't believe it.
That should have been impossible. NIP is gonna, that's a deflating round to take this early. Even for Navi to go for this round seemed a little crazy, especially once Electronic fell. They gave him everything he wanted. All 1v1s. I mean, still difficult.
That must be one of the more difficult things. How do you forget about it? How do you go into the next round and not walk around every corner scared that he might just be hiding there? They're going to try and see if they can flash their way into this one. Counter flash coming out from Perfecto, but it is too late. SDY showing up, and there's a little bit of action there. He's going to pick up a good double, and whatever threat there was has certainly been slowed down behind that. He's going to try and go for the bomb plant. Nade might cancel it. Ooh, he gets to live, so that'll help out a little bit at least, but obviously winning the round is a completely different matter here. Plopsky misses one of them, walking past, so a lot of pressure on him, and it'll be SDY to take him down eventually.
By the in-game crew, peace. Simple's got another one. That's Hampus to fall down, walking right into it. Holding the angle to allow Electronic to push up.
Yeah, they get smoked off here. S-Tag with an important kill on Bit, but Brolan must win this fight. And when he can't, the whole push is now coming through the restrooms, and that just doesn't have the same impact, especially when you've got SDY still here on the other side. And
there's Simple. 3 people. Yeah, this is going to be so tough. 30 seconds, even with full utility.
They might almost save soon. This is going to get slowed down so much.
I'm interested. I think they're going to at least try for it. 20 seconds. There's the flashbang. They're going to start moving forward. 17 seconds as this hit comes in.
Yeah, smoke is up in front, slowing them down even further. 12 seconds now on the clock, and it's running down. Simple getting one right on top of the smoke, and he'll end the round as well. He's having himself...
Even with the stand-in situation of the shuffling of Electronic into in-game leader.
Well, Hampus goes down, start of this round. A bit ready. No chance to walk through that smoke.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, he did. He can't miss, at least once. For 8 or 9 rounds. Something to look forward to, you know. Get another chance in 8 rounds. a minute on the clock, so they can afford to be slowed down a couple of times, but they're going to flash their way through. They want to see if they can just shock and all their way into this one. Bit is going to get traded. SDY is still there, and now there should be some more counter utility coming out, but Navi are holding on to it pretty well. They're actually really trying to play this one slow. Flashes are good, but somehow Brolan still gets the shot onto SDY. And S-Tag, 38 seconds, 1 versus 2 against Electronic and Simple.
He's going to hustle up to A. He's going to have a chance here. Navi haven't budged, so at least a plant, and then a 1v2 for S-Tag.
Yeah, but he can't escape this position either, so has to back on out immediately. He hits every single shot. Doesn't catch anyone there. They're on the other side. Oh, this is great movement from S-Tag, but he has to hit one more, and he's going to get hunted down. Had a really cool attempt. I've got to appreciate that.
They'll need a flashbang for Hampus.
Yeah, if they want to live, that's true. Ooh, wait, he might just peek it straight up, and S-Tag able to take him down. Huge battle to be winning. That is such an important kill. And he's back for more. Didn't see him fall back down, but Bit, oh, he's shooting at a teammate there. Might have thought someone was hiding behind, I don't know, but that's a little bit of a mistake. Gives away the game. He misses the flick, though, and Bit, oh, back with the spray! It's a good double. Hampus able to stop the disaster from happening just for a minute here. 33 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a 3-on-3.
I think Rez is going to try and make a play right here. Yeah, he's going to start calling his teammates back. This is all on Perfecto. Can he stop this? Nade in hand, down very low. All right, entrance into the B bomb site. Here we go. Perfecto's going to go down surely. The Molotov forces him into the open. He's alive still somehow. He's made it all the way to the end, but Rez has opened this up. He finally goes down. Molotov to delay, and there's only 15 seconds. There's Perfecto, and there's SDY from up top. He's going to get at least one freebie to equalize things in a 4-on-4.
Yeah,
at least one.
You do this early in a round, usually not this late. Oh, he's tracking those feet, and it'll be Hampus to go down. That's something you do first 10, 15 seconds maybe of a round, and you give it up. Doing it that late is shocking, and Simple just all over the place. Finding Plopsky, 16-3 on him right now, 17-4 on Sundayang. Perfecto doesn't even do anything.
We've been going on about it for a long time. I don't know if I've seen a more impactful half from one player in a long time. It's been a minute since someone has had the level of impact and level of dominance in this half that Simple has had here.
Yeah, he's even behind the barrels. He can't escape him. He is just... Flashbang if there is one. Oh, they're just going to be walking right through, but Hampus on the double. Oh, and he turns it around. SDY is out. Simple, just Simple in a 1 versus 4, so...
I kind of hope he wins this. Again, I don't wish pain on NIP, but since we're already here, since there's already been pain, let's crank it up to 10.
You are a sadist, Jason. Let's see if this works out. He's there with the AK, going to be taking down Hampus first. Already a bit of damage, and they're all around him. They know where he is. He's locked in, and there's going to be a flank coming in. Again, this is an impossible round, but he's already won a couple of those, so I don't want to call it just yet. 50 seconds on the clock. He's out in the open, and Brolan's going to be the one to take him down. A 13-2 half in favor of Navi.
Plopsky might be able to, oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now there's definitely only going to be one player. Simple being patient, spots one more coming up, challenge him. I dare you. Perfecto's got one on the flank. Simple's just going to hold that and hope a bullet connects. 5-on-3 with barely any damage being taken, and Perfecto knows the position of one more.
Yeah, and he's so far away already, so he's going to have to backtrack up. Boost is in there. Simple sees it.
Just, it's the way, like, he gets that kill with the P250 and then just controls the rest of the map because nobody wants to challenge him. There's so much respect being given over to Simple right now.
Oh, and look at Electronic in a position to end the round, possibly even knife someone if he's really feeling super into
Frisky.
Yeah, why not? You're so far up. Oh, he's going to walk in between them. They don't even know. Simple goes down as well, but 2 versus 3 here. Brolan and S-Tag have a kit and not that much time to play around with, so might as well run and gun here. It's not going to matter if you save the weapons or anything else like that. Maybe credit to Mouse for playing pretty well.
Yeah.
But right now, they certainly look absolutely locked in. Perfecto charging the bomb site. He would like to have some more. He's only got the 8 kills because there was nothing else to do. All the work had already been done in the first half, so...
I don't think they know the position of this final player. Okay, I take it back. Simple found him. Electronic might have known that someone was there at one point.
Or it's just simple things. Why are you doubting? Smoke off.
And this is a full investment in this round from NIP as well. You can understand why. Who wants to play for overtime and rely on winning 13 rounds straight? So you just force up and see if you can get something going. And obviously nothing got going. So Hampus and S-Tag just keep the scouts alive for the next round. But if you're Navi, hunt. You know, when they saw his presence other side of the map, when he gets a kill, everyone's a bit hesitant to peek out a little bit wider. That's the feeling that you have to shake off between maps. Not so much that the team just got dominated, because that one's easy to forget about. It's, are you still going to be able to make the plays that you normally would on the map when Simple just has a performance like this?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, maybe some of these rounds, if they can win some of the rounds here, if that's possible, then that could go a long way to helping them get into that mood a little bit more. This time they tagged up Simple. He's almost dead already. So a couple of rounds here where you can, you know, win a couple of fights versus him. Maybe that'll be a strong reminder. 3 vs 4 at the moment, though. Bomb is making its way out long, and Perfecto catching Brolan, trying to get through the smoke. That's maybe a little bit wild.
That's desperation out of the scoreline. And Simple with 12 HP is alone with the bomb, which is just, it seems crazy. But all the attention is going to be at this bomb site as well. Now the real problem becomes if he's put in a 1v2 with 12 HP and a Mac 10.
Yeah, Perfecto is miles away, so they're going to book it immediately. They do not have a defuse kit currently picked up.
Yeah, Perfecto's in trouble.
Yeah, but it's also a 10-second defuse, right? So even if they find Simple right away, they probably won't guess that Perfecto is that far away, so they probably will spend a couple of seconds looking for him, and by then, he's probably within a 10-second reach. Hampus, 3rd kill for him with the scout, but you can see, yep, they're checking, they're not sure. They're like, where is he, where is he, where is he? And this is, you know, a long, long time to be waiting. Perfecto making his way a bit closer. Flashbang to set it up. He's already a little bit low on health, and there's the find. All right, Hampus getting that one. Sort of feel like they could go and challenge Simple. I mean, that's what these rounds are about at the moment. Not going to be S-tag out long.
Yeah, counterproductive, perhaps.
Proving the opposite, in fact. I don't know. I don't even think the smoke will even buy time for the rest of the team to get there. So this is a gamble for NIP, hoping that they're going to show up on the B-bomb site, whereas in fact, it's all on Brolan for this one. Hampus going to get picked off, and now the rest of them are fighting Brolan. 15 seconds on the clock, and he can't do it. They just swing, double swing really from either side of that box. And now it's Rez and Plopsky 2-on-4 for the retake. There's no way.
Simple could do it.
Yeah. Like I said, there's no way.
Here we go. Just to stay alive. Just to give yourself a chance at winning 11 more in a row for overtime. Not even a victory at the end of that road. Simple holding for the peak, rips off the head of Rez. A final exclamation point in a dominant performance from Navi. Simple and SDY lead the way, 22 and 21 kills apiece.
Flash, one of them already coming through. Second one in the air here. Popsky not flashed at all though, but he's still going to be traded. SDY takes him down. Electronic and Simple's out here stopping any kind of a ramp retake. So the bomb is going to be planted. SDY is already punching in the digits down there, and S-Tag and Rez 2 vs 4 for a very tough retake.
Yeah, but you don't win this one at all. No armor on S-Tag, no utility, no kits on either of the players. Simple coming outside, not spotted at all. Rez is going to be a freebie. Oh, he's going to go for a knife.
Come on.
He's calling everyone off.
Has he got no heart at all?
He's going for the knife.
He's actually going to do it.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, I alluded to the conversation we had making his top 10 list. He showed me about 4 different spots in various clips that he's been involved in of where he was actually going for a knife.
Oh, is it the NIP double boost inside? It is. We've seen this before.
Yeah, well, they don't expect anyone to come up. Oh, they are looking this way at the moment. Mac 10 is going to be just fine. Handles Hampus. That's a nice attempt. Stack is busted. At least one of the towers is knocked down. There goes S-Tag. And this one really doesn't even matter. I mean, this is a cool idea over the top, but at this point, it's not going to get you anything.
No, I don't think it's even a surprise. I think Navi will have surely seen this somewhere on a demo. Oh, wait a minute, Electronic does get a little bit shocked by it. Plopsky's going to get a kill. It's kind of interesting. They still should be losing the round, but they managed to do some good damage. Not bad.
Yeah.
Simple. Jiggling away, waiting for somebody to peek. Rez could catch maybe 1 or 2, or a bullet. It's not what he wanted. Not at all. Up on the rafters, but with the smoke up as well. Plopsky, I don't think it's a good position anymore. I think now he's just in a lot of danger.
Well, this is the winning play. Electronic up to heaven to wrap around. That makes sure that they can't all be focused in one place. They're going to be searching towards Mini. Electronic's going to be able to... Oh, excuse me. Plopsky looks up for it. They never committed. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful look from Plopsky to save the day.
They are looking at that box. Perfecto hasn't given up on it. Simple hasn't either. So the Eagle all the way back here. They're going to go check it the hard way. Good shot from Hampers at the very least. Very nearly the double. And now S-Tag shows up. Oh, the nade. That might be enough, but Simple, he's just out of reach. More flashes come through, and finally Hampers is going to be going down, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's actually, I can't believe that got that much production. However, Electronic can still be the escape route. He's going to cut off rotations down lower. All they have to do at the moment is pick up the bomb and head to that lower bomb site. Simple can even turn into a lurk with low HP in ramp room itself.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 players pushing through lobby, so they might be available to him. The only real thing that they don't understand yet is what kind of a defense is going to be mounted in the lower bomb site at B.
Yeah, and as we can tell, there is no defense down here, but you're right, they really have no way of knowing that. So
this is on Electronic in the vents. He's got to manage 2 different flanks.
10 seconds on the clock, so about time to move for that bomb plant. If it gets interrupted here, it's going to be done. Electronic with a headshot to take down Rez. This is potentially a good round for NIP, but it could be another heartbreaking one. And I don't know how much more they can stand at that kind of thing. S-Tag is going to get dropped as well. Electronic now fighting a bit of a crossfire with Sumdai Young, and Plopsky backing on out. 4 versus 3. And they don't drop a single player.
You got to put respect on that.
You know, he had a kid a couple of years ago too, so I bet that's it. You know, he's like...
It's like, I already know how to handle kids.
Yeah. Counter-Strike players, similar thing. Berland, nice opening. First kill of the map for him. Tries to make it a double right here, and he will. Taking down SDY too, swifting around, but no backup coming in yet. 2 versus 3. Brolan is out of the round, but he did a lot of work to try and fight pretty much at every angle. Hampers with a little bit of a wall, or just a shot through the smoke, but not connecting. And they're going to get the bomb plant on the other side. Rez in trouble. Simple swings to take the fight. In mid-air, they catch S-Tag, and there's a little bit of a fight for Hampers, and he gets both of them too. Oh, what an important round. Hampers coming up with the goods. Out here in the garage, chance maybe for Hampus. He sees just the flash of the gun, and he's going to find Perfecto too, but the instant trade is there. So Navi hanging in this round. That trade kill otherwise maybe would have been all over here. 4 versus 3. Hampus down at the end of the round, but 40 seconds on the clock. Simple has managed to sneak really far back in. Rez, he is looking. Oh, he knew. All right, good awareness for Rez. That could have been a nightmare. I don't know if they saw the gun barrel on bit, but Roland's going to get the kill anyway. And SDY trying to get through, and so is Simple, but both of them get stopped hard.
Okay.
And that's a good round. Only losing 1 player, NIP.
Yeah, and they know how to use it. They know how to move around it from different positions. Upper rush, change of the pace, try to knock out punch on the economy. Opening kill for SDY. He's traded off. That goes 1 for 1. And there's Electronic pouncing on Rez. Hampus has got to back away. He's the only one here, but he's trying to keep his team in it. He knows it's a pretty important round, and doing everything he can to maybe grab 1 kill through the smoke, but at the moment, just so much pressure just to stay alive. 4 on 2, and NIP have a decision to make, although it might have been made for them.
Yeah, well, now it certainly has been. Simple out here, catching Hampus. He's going to win the fight anyway. That's kind of cool, but not going to make a difference in the long run. Round number 13 is coming up. NIP have some more money to mess around with, so hopefully they can do some real work. Bit quick down through the vent. He's going to make that drop. Electronic in mini. Look at the ridiculous amount of map control they have. Hampus the only one here who can stop it, and he will. That's a nice double kill. They lost control of mini and the lower part of the map, and Hampus still came up with a double. That's actually amazing. Well,
again, that's also kind of the good round from Hampus. Triple kill so far. Nice one from S-Tag. That's also, this is like the second time we've seen Navi try and pull off this, like, pull attention in this direction and let us walk across yard without the wall of smokes to get to secret. But when you're doing that, obviously, so much of your attention is going to be towards locker, towards heaven, to make sure you're not going to get peeked or you can take that fight. That Hampus's position is just very, very strong. Normally, when there's a smoke wall there's flashes, there's Molotovs, people are hard clearing that.
Might be an impossible game to win, or at least nearly, but there is something to work with here. Hampus, 18 kills now. He's way out-fragging everybody on the Navi side too, just to point this out. Rez down here towards the ramp room, and he's going to quickly escape, and that's no problem. That's absolutely fine. S-Tag wanted to stick around just to see if he can get 1 more kill, but Rez down below. He's going to get caught. Perfecto on the trade, and here to look for it. Bit not having a good game. 3-9 on him. Bomb is going to be planted very, very swiftly, but it's a 2 versus 4 that Navi should not be winning. Simple, though, is one of those 2.
They had to get aggressive there. They had to find some safety. This is going to be very difficult. They're both pinned down at the bomb site, both behind the silo, but at least there's a bit of a stack, an improvised stack. Two coming through the windows. Perfecto sees the elbow. He's got one tapped. Simple towards the left side, towards Horseshoe. Oh, he's going to swing out to the right. One-on-one. They know each other's location. Hampus moving up slowly on the bomb site. He's got another one. Bring it up to 20. He's got a kit. He's got time, and he's got another round for NIP.
What a scary run. Again, 2 versus 4. Right before I die. Here we go. Round number 15, Jason. Keep it together. It's Hampus and Roland and S-Tag joining in. This is a good shutdown. SDY at range. Well, he's picked up that one, but he's also on his own and shut down S-Tag. Not the easiest first half for Bit either, with 3 kills in 15 rounds. So that's something to also look at, but he might be able to make up for it here in the second half. Now that they're on that CT side. Losing Brolan early on, definitely not great either for NIP. Perfecto is there with the dualies to drop Hampus. As I pointed out, he was very low from earlier. Simple going to be taking the fight to res, and now they're trying to get down below. Bit is going to be found. They could maybe get a bomb plant if they're lightning fast. Now, whether or not they could defend it is quite a different matter. No kit that I could see at the moment, but there is Nachi on SDY, and we'll see. Can't surely stay inside of the bomb site. Simple. He's not even waiting for the team.
They didn't even have enough manpower to do anything, really. You could see that they knew the doors were covered. They didn't want to open any of those up and try and bail out. And I mean, you're just kind of waiting for a Navi to pounce on that retake, and Simple just slowly creeps in from ramp room.
I like that.
Flash, they're coming right at him. He's gonna have a chance. Boom!
Oh yeah, there's one. It's only gonna be the double, but still, it has a nice impact.
Yeah, it feels good. I bet Bit feels like a champion right about now. Gonna drop down ramp room, S-Tag, and Plopsky. SDY waiting, he'll step. That Molotov goes too deep to stop his peak. Doesn't even need to put it out with the smoke. He's gonna wait. Bomb being planted, and another 4-on-2. Another 4-on-2 where the NIP players don't really have an option of where to go.
Yeah, it's one thing, you have sort of one strategy for putting the bomb down, but then afterwards you need an after plant scenario that you can actually navigate. Perfecto Electronic on a couple of kills there. Respect for, you know, S-Tag especially trying to fight his way out of that bomb site to create a little bit of doubt in the minds of Navi. Not going to be relevant in this round, and it will be 10-7. Yeah. Oh,
and they know the nade softened up res. Simple can even hear the reload. Timing is everything. Hampus is dinked. Oh, what a jiggle from Rez. Hampus is coming back. Simple knew it. He was going to wait for it. Now, there is one up on top of Silo that he's got to be worried about that he hasn't seen quite yet. Rez wrapping around. Great shot. Great shot activated by a flashbang. S-Tag falls. SDY is able to find Rez finally at red box, and it's a 3-on-2. But a chance for NIP.
There is, and they can find another rifle on Plopsky as well. And still have 40 seconds, so there is something to be worked with here. One of the issues is there is no armor on Brolan, so at least for him, taking a fight might be very tricky. No head armor either on Plopsky, so against the MP9 of SDY, it still is a pretty decent fight for him. Down to under 30 seconds, so they kind of need to take this fight, you know, open up a bomb site, get the bomb down, and then see if they can win it from there. But already, 2 people inside of the bomb site, looking over towards Mini, who are not quite catching it. Bit's going to be going down. They don't have the utility to clear this corner on Perfecto, but they have the right idea. Going to be jumping into it. Perfecto gets one, but he has traded right away. 8 seconds on the clock. And SDY, he's close enough by. There's nothing Plopsky could do right here. Oh, wait, is he going to come in? Surely he's coming right up the length. Yep, there it is. I thought he maybe was backing out a little bit too far, but that's a good move from SDY.
Yeah, certainly was.
But they don't have time to fix that problem, right? That has to be fixed right now in the tournament. Happens to open it up, taking down Simple, no less. Strong start here for the Swedes. 25 seconds. Brolan gonna get traded. Up on that hut, still playing another. What a Molotov to put down. They can't do anything about it. They have to just run through if they want to do it. S-Tag, that seems crazy, but it's the only thing they could have done. Electronic will shut them down, but otherwise they just concede the round.
You're gonna get your chance, my friend. There's one. Nade is out. Simple is here. You shall not pass, although Plopsky trades him off.
Yeah, that's a nice one there. Could open up something, but again, they're well aware, Navi, that they've lost this part of the map.
Are they aware that S-Tag's under heaven, though?
Yeah, maybe not.
They're aware that it's a possibility.
Yeah. Hampus would love a fight. Turn it into a 3-on-3 at a minimum. It'd be something of a start. Yeah, this is so scary, because if he takes the fight towards control room, he's going to get traded. Oh, there was an opening. Bit is out of there, but he just runs and guns with the M4A1.
He obviously wanted to find a kill, find an engagement there, and maybe force a player off the upper bomb site, but this play now gets telegraphed.
Yes, it does. No more nades. One flash here on S-Tag, and it does nothing to nobody. Electronic going to be taking the kill on Plopsky, and S-Tag dropping down into the bomb site, which at this point might as well be his grave. 30 seconds, and they are, well, they're coming for him every which way. SDY will drop him in the end. If you can have even one or two maps that they're not super confident on, you can maybe do something in a veto process against them. You can try and see if you can win on getting the right map in at the right time, which honestly for me, I thought even Overpass might be that map for NIP, but that turned out not to be the case. Double spray, SDY finding a gift out there, and it's Rez and Campus going down. Plopsky. Molotov there to put some pressure on.
Oh no,
he
he's
gets
dead.
one. Oh.
And it doesn't spread to Electronic.
No, so he's outfragging everyone else on the Navi side.
I think he's actually gonna end up having like the better. Is he gonna have the better? I think he's gonna have the better stats than Simple just by scoreboard alone. At the end of the day, 22 now for SDY.
Gonna get shut down. Brolan. Still another 3 kills with 30 seconds to go. He had the right idea, but the timing was off by maybe less than a 1/10 of a second. Electronic will catch him, but when they're getting shut down before they even, like, there's no map space for Hampus or anyone else to make those kind of calls right now. It feels like they're getting locked out before we get to the part of the game that NIP plays well. Speaking of which, oh, okay, Organ play, Simple is
showing some variety.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity fragging. Every gun gets a chance.
Hampus out here. Eagle and a Dream. Gonna be that one good headshot if he could have done it again. Bit on the other side. Flash. Oh, it's a really good flashbang. Bit still having a hard time of it. They're gonna get that opening and they trade Simple too.
Probably the first good chance NIP has had to put a round on the board in this second half. However, Electronic on this long flank, depends on how patient he wants to be. He's got a clear avenue, the balls to have knife out this whole way. Now, trigger discipline could net him 10,000 kills here. Oh, they line up. They line up again. 3 and almost a 4th.
You said it. Maybe the best chance for NIP, and even that is not enough. Plopsky alone here with the Org in a 1 versus 2. Man, they've had some opportunities. They've had, I mean, they started that on Overpass, that 2-on-5, but just there's nothing that going their way. Plopsky on his own, and it's a 16th round for the Navi squad. They're looking amazing right now. Even the Angels want them in Lanxess. I can't believe it. This is such an overpowering performance.
Yeah.